What's up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, and I know your parents or maybe your grandparents always used to tell you, if you want something right, you got to do it yourself. And no, that's not my real voice, but yes, I've done it myself, you guys. I have created the ultimate troll base. This thing is virtually unbeatable. I feel like somebody is going to beat it, and I'm going to give you guys the opportunity. Come tomorrow night, Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, to a Clash of Clans live stream here on YouTube and on Mixer.com/Galadon. That's www.mixer.com/Galadon. That's where the giveaways happen, you guys. But there is a prize for the first person to successfully defeat this almost impossible troll base with 100 barbarians deployed at the very bottom. I'll get to the rules in just a second. But the prize, $50 in cold, hard PayPal cash. That is right. I will PayPal you $50 in cash or whatever your local currency is. All you need is a PayPal account and you'll qualify. So yes, you need to be there. You need to be one of the people that gets into the clan, and then you need to be one of the people that gets an opportunity to attack this almost unbeatable troll base, and then you need to be the first to defeat it. And to defeat this base and to win the $50, be the first player to destroy the gem mine. Right there, you can see some people getting awfully close. Now, let's get really specific about the rules as we watch somebody else try to take on this base. Now, I have made some slight changes. It might just be a little bit harder than it was before, but I still feel like somebody is going to be able to beat it eventually. It is not easy. It is all about barbarian timing. Timing those crushers is a big part of it, and of course dealing with the splash versus non-splash type stuff as you work your way up from the bottom. But the rules are 100 barbarians. Obviously you need to have level 14 to have a chance, I would say. And the other rule is you can only deploy the barbarians at the very bottom of the map. You cannot touch anywhere else but that bottom area. They need to come through that first funnel of walls right there. If you deploy more than about one square off to the left or to the right, they will go around those outer walls at the bottom, and disqualification right there. Only through that first set of walls. And I've designed the base so that they will do that. They will stay there and they will go up through that first crack in the walls. And that was the thing. I was telling people about the rules on how to make a troll base, and people were making troll bases and not putting stuff far enough to the other side so that the troops, as you deploy them, don't behave. They end up wandering. Here, as you can see, as we work our way up, the barbarians will always follow that path northbound, heading straight for eventually the gem mine, if you can get close enough. So I had a lot of fun putting this together, and members of Full Night Attack have had an equal amount of slightly frustrating fun trying to defeat it. And man, oh man, these guys have come so close, and these guys came super close, and it made me realize I needed to make it just a little bit harder. And eventually, yes, somebody is going to beat it. Now, if we get into the live stream tomorrow night and it's just too hard and nobody can beat it, then I might adjust one or two things. Might pop out the air defenses, the firecrackers that I put in earlier today. So again, we'll see. You have 100 barbarians. Get in there early. The stream clan will be announced on YouTube and on Mixer at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday, January 3rd. Now, I'm not claiming that this troll base is the be-all, end-all. I'm sure that you guys could come up with some interesting and different ones. But this is just a guide to help show you kind of the fundamentals about what you need to do as far as making it difficult, making the path so that the barbs will actually follow it. And, you know, anything that's comical that happens in the meantime with spring traps, with mines, and with push traps adds to the entertainment factor as well. You can see here, it looks like these guys are just about to succeed. Jay Lamat's just almost to the gem mine, and between the giant cannon and the mines that I placed just behind the giant cannon, he falls 2 buildings short. So with these attempts, I kind of evolved the base. I've moved some of the walls a little bit. I did add a couple of more non-defense structures in the way just to slow things down. And I found out that the guard post was making it pretty much impossible. By placing the guard post towards the back, further away from that bottom deployment point, it was making the base much, much harder. I feel like that, the roaster, and of course the crushers, the further away they are, the harder they are to defeat. A little bit tougher to time the barbarians just right, especially when there are other buildings in the way as well. So that was one of the major challenges, but I've had a lot of players talk to me and ask about, hey, how do I time defeating a crusher? And you can watch these videos. These replays will show you how these players go about it. Check out Monster. He's got it. There, he doesn't got it. All those mines go off at the last second, and the gem mine survives. And right now, you guys, that is the closest that anybody has gotten. We've got one more replay, and this one looks a lot like the last one. Things are close. Jay Lamatz will almost get there, but can't quite get the job done, leaving only the gem mine intact. And it also caused me to decide to move the gem mine just a couple of spaces further away. So yes, you guys are really in for it, but come on. It's not like I'm giving away a couple of gems or even a $10 gift card. This is $50 in cash for doing nothing but playing Clash of Clans. So join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, or put together your own troll base and submit it to me at Galadon Gaming, and perhaps we can use your design in a future contest, giveaway, or video. Thank you guys, as always, for watching all the way to the end of this episode. Make sure you hit that like button for more troll bases. Subscribe for daily content. Well, almost daily. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for more full attacks. #GalaFam!